What's going on, guys? It's Aftermarket here. Today we're talking about some rather interesting content coming to Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone on May 29th for Season 4. Now, as you guys can see, we've got various different interesting content on its way. So I'm just going to take you guys quickly through the roadmap. So for Warzone, we're going to be getting buyback in solos. So that's going to be interesting there. For new features, we've got Warzone rewards, Gulag variants, bunker updates. For Battle Royale, there's going to be the specialist perk packages coming. Also the Foresight kill streak, that's where you can see future storm circles for that. Battle Royale, also unlimited attack sprint boots. During the mid-season or in-season update, there will be a runaway train public event. Now, we can assume that this may be something to do with the upcoming Black Ops 6 reveal, as a potential assumption. And so there's going to be a POI update and redacted weapons. For ranked player resurgence, there's going to be new rewards, including a large decal, a weapon charm, emblem, calling cards. There's also going to be, during one of the mid-season updates, there's going to be a qualifiers for the Call of Duty World Series of Warzone. For Modern Warfare 3, we're getting 4 new maps, 2 of which during the mid-season update. There's going to be modes that's going to be returning, some people may be familiar with. Ranked player rewards, including weapon camos, charms, decals, new perks, new kill streaks, and new zombies mid-season update, including there's also going to be some brand new weapons coming, operators, bundles, aftermarket parts, Blackcell, altered strain. I'm not sure what that's about, that's pretty interesting there. That's going to be an event, critical countdown as well, Gundam collaboration, as well as other things as well. So let me know what you guys' views and thoughts of that. Now, apparently earlier on today we actually did get ourselves a rather interesting launch trailer. So let's take a look at this for the first time. Oops, sorry, I don't know why that paused. Here we go.
Find out what this tech is and contain it. What the hell is that? This threat is now global. Clock's ticking. Be ready for anything.
Very interesting there, guys. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions of that in the comments box down below. Now, basically, for those who don't know, we're getting all sorts of rather interesting new content. So I'm just going to go quickly through this, guys. The new Season 4 multiplayer launch maps will come out on May 21st. So we're going to see all the guides and all of that really interesting stuff. Season 4 will officially release on May 29th. Do we have an exact time? Let me have a look. 9 AM Pacific across all platforms. If not mistaken, that's 12 noon Eastern and 5 PM UK time. So that's really interesting to look forward to there. Multiplayer maps, again, 3 brand new Core 66 maps. I'm just going to go quickly into this here, guys. So Tokyo, coming at launch, is a brand new Core 66 medium-sized map. Experience Tokyo nightlife in this mid-sized multiplayer map featuring late-night shopping, entertainment, and accommodations for the weary traveller. Battle for the map's major power positions, the hotel and manga buildings facing one another over the main road. Except for these 2 locations, the fight stays on ground level. Close-range loadouts excel in the arcade and centre courtyard along the top of the map, where kiosks and a sitting area obstruct views across the lane. Areas like the hotel and metro station make for strong defensive points when battling on the far ends of the map. Use them to withstand enemy attacks until it's safe to move forward again. So this map's rather interesting. Now, we did get an early little trailer, a little teaser trailer at least. I'll see if I can pull that up here for you guys. But basically, we did actually get some rather interesting little teasers in here. So I'm just going to quickly make this full screen so you guys can see it. I did briefly bring this up in a short recently here on the channel as well, but as you guys can see, you've got what appears to be a silhouette of one one of the Gundam characters. Now, Gundam is an official collaboration coming to Call of Duty Season 4. As you guys can see, if you look at this silhouette, you can see him right there. And if you look very carefully, there's also a little snippet of what appears to be a Gundam character kneeling down. So that's really interesting there. Let me know your guys' views and opinions of that in the comments box down below. Just go quickly back to the blog post here. Now, another one here, Paris. This is another brand new Core 6v6 medium-sized map. Now head to the City of Lights for a rendezvous with the enemy fighting across this mid-sized map dominated by the central police station gallery. Navigate the surrounding streets to remain on ground level or take the battle to either of the two main buildings. Don't underestimate the map's smaller interior spaces, the bookstore and the shop. These areas provide overhead cover in a pinch and are generally less conspicuous than the large centre buildings. Fight around an L-shaped cubicle in the police station's main office or swing through the cell block and lobby. The gallery presents a tighter layout with exhibits branching off into separate hallways. There has been some kind of break-in marked by a blast in the police station wall by the cell block and another leading into the gallery. The ambulances and police cars provide much needed cover when moving on the roads. Now, when I first saw this during the trailer, one map sprung to my mind, but I don't know whether or not it's actually a remake of it. Now, if you think back to the original Modern Warfare 3, I initially thought when I first saw this, could this potentially be Resistance? The French map from Modern Warfare 3. For those who are not familiar with that, I'll just see if I can get a quick screenshot of that. Now, when I first saw that map, I immediately thought it was this map. Now, this one's another one that is also set in Paris, back in the original Modern Warfare 3. But I just need to quickly compare that map there with this one here. It looks to be... it could well be the case, but I think there's a few subtle differences there. That leads me to believe that I don't think it's the exact same map. But let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments. Mid-season update, we're going to be getting Incline. Brand new Core 6v6 medium-sized map during the mid-season update. Deploy to an isolated research outpost in the mountains of Urzikstan in this mid-sized snow map based in and around the main transport facility. Climb up on the red container or the low roof along the top path to get over your enemies and use objects placed around the main facility to climb up into the building. Access the funicular's lower carriage for a vantage point over the bottom lane. Be careful not to slip down the mountainside when exiting the carriage. Generally, mid-range loadouts will perform best along the outer perimeter while close-range weapons reign in the interior locations. The main facility plus the smaller buildings near each starting spawn. Next one is Das Gross, and I don't know if I'm saying that right, or Das Gross, but let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of this. Got no information on this specific map, but it looks like it's a take. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but is this 6-star? Or hang on, scrap that Dave, 6-star. No, it's not. It's Das House, but with like a vibe of really interesting, like zombies type. I don't know how you describe it, but it looks like it's a zombies themed Das House map. So that's really interesting there. Multiplayer modes, we're going to be getting Demolish, Cause Havoc and Get Cracked. There's not only DNA bombs to worry about this season as Demolition is finally back, with more defusing opportunities than ever before. Adding to this is a cranked variation, the arena shooter inspired Havoc, and a killstreak focused playlist modifier, all coming before the explosive mid-season update in even more modes. I'm pretty sure most of you guys will probably be recognising a couple of these modes. Demolition, one of the finest tactical game modes in Call of Duty, is finally back. Appearing for the first time since Season 3 of Modern Warfare 2019, this round-based objective mode has similarities to Search and Destroy, with teams alternate between attacking and defending two bomb sites. However, unlike Search and Destroy, respawns are enabled, and attacking players always spawn in with a bomb, and defusers, ninja or otherwise don't end the round. This leads to highly tactical engagements and pandemonium as teams converge on bomb sites and pressure the opposition. Win a round of Demolition is the attacking team by destroying both bomb sites before the timer ends. Take out one of the sites and add extra time to the game clock, allowing you to concentrate on the second bomb location. Win a round as a defending team by protecting one or both bomb sites until the timer ends. If a bomb is planted, the match timer pauses, and running out the timer is also an option, though defusing the bomb is of paramount importance. Game mode is Hyper Cracked. The twisted spin on traditional team deathmatch gets even more frantic with this hyper variant. For the uninitiated, Cranked pressures you into chaining kills, eliminating enemy opponents as often as you wish, but within a specific amount of time before a countdown reaches 0, or you'll explode. Expect a faster reload, weapon swap and quicker movement speed after your first kill. Points are awarded for every kill, getting kills, staying alive longer, earning more points, and finally claiming victory with your team is the plan in Cranked. How does Hyper crank up the stakes even more? Simple. You spawn into a match already cranked, with the countdown running. Chain kill, stay alive, and don't dawdle. Havoc, I'm pretty sure most of you guys will be familiar with this one, eliminates the enemy while experiencing changing gameplay modifiers throughout the match. Last seen in Season 5 of Modern Warfare 2, Havoc is a core multiplayer mode inspired by its classic arena shooter gameplay, with additional enhancements courtesy of a random selection of chaos-inducing modifiers. Expect gameplay to be consistently entertaining, fast-paced, and never the same. The action begins with the TDM rules set in effect, with the first team to reach 75 points awards the win. However, kill streaks except those with a modifier are disabled, and a variety of match-changing modifiers come into play. Once the action starts, you'll notice a series of 5 circular icons under your map compass at the top of the screen. These indicate the modifiers currently in play. After 2.5 second countdown, your first modifier is awarded. Then once another team has reached a score of multiplier of 12 kills, whether that be 12, 24, 36, then 48, another new modifier is added to the match, affecting both teams immediately from the following modifier pool. Ammo feeder, which auto-reloads after you kill an enemy. Boots off the ground is low gravity. Camera shift is third person mode. Chain reaction, sticky grenades launched on kill. Charged up, gain cranked on kills. Equipment restock, equipment is refilled on kills. Eyes on, advanced UAV is always active. Gun runner, random gun on kill. That's essentially, what's the name of that mode? Gun game, essentially. Hero smash, explosive landing from an elevated position. Hot shot, crossbows only and Molotov bolts. Lucky 3, every 3 kills you get gets a random kill streak. One tap, headshot kill with 1 bullet. Snapshot killer, launch a snapshot grenade and ping pulse on a kill. System reroll, 5th modifier only, full reroll of all active modifiers. So that's really interesting there. Headshots only during the mid-season update. I think it's pretty much as the name suggests. Every kill that you have to get has, I think it's not mistaken, will either be counted as a headshot when eliminating other players. No damage dealt, no team score progression is possible unless your cranium aiming is true. So that's really interesting there. Playlist modifiers. There will be look for playlist updates that indicate the presence of certain gameplay modifiers, like the Minefield mod in Season 3. Expect some players to have active kill streak or event-based modifiers, which may include one or more of the following. These will apply to any multiplayer mode you're currently playing within the playlist. Looping kill streaks. Streaks reset fully once you reach the upper end of your current streak, allowing you to earn unlimited streaks in one life. Earning kill streaks. You receive points added to your streak if you slay an enemy player with your kill streak or assist in killing a player with your kill streak. Okay. Kill streak cash. When a player is eliminated, they drop a cache containing a percentage of their earned kill streak progress. Grab the cache and add it to your own. That's pretty cool. Critical countdown event items. During the forthcoming critical countdown event, expect enemies to drop redacted in-game items that can be collected to more quickly progress the event. Now, I'm guessing that might be something to do with the Black Ops 6 reveal event, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Game modes. That's gonna be with the arrival of Dusk Ross, expect another Vortex Mosh Pit and other as yet to be unveiled content that will have us in bits. Plus some of your best buds as the Synthwave Sunset makes another limited time appearance with the revamped return of Get High. Finally, expect in Mutation Mode to fully embrace the forthcoming countdown event in a variety of surprising ways. So, multiplayer rank play intel. So, rank awards available at launch can be earned in any season. Players can continue their previous rank grind in Season 4. Available at the start of the season and only available in that season is our season rewards. End of season rewards. Rewards that are awarded after the season has ended and represent either your highest 10 division or an active placement in the top 250 division. Season 4 brings new seasonal content to unlock in Modern Warfare 3 rank play. So these are all the rewards that we'll be getting for Season 4. So this is really interesting, guys. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below. So for 5 wins, we'll be getting a Modern Warfare 3 Season 4 competitor weapon sticker. 10 wins is a Pro Issue Renetti weapon blueprint. 25 wins, a Break and Sweat weapon charm. 50 wins, a Goated weapon decal. 75 wins, the MW3 Rank Play Season 4 loading screen. And 100 wins, the Modern Warfare 3 Season 4 Ranked Veteran weapon camo. Divisions. We've got Modern Warfare 3 Season 4 Bronze Emblem, Silver Emblem, Gold Animated Emblem, Gold Weapon Charm, Platinum Animated Emblem, Weapon Charm, Diamond Emblem and Charm, Crimson animated emblem and charm. Iridescent is an animated emblem, weapon charm, and calling card, and top 250 is the exact same as well. So very, very interesting there. New perks, equipment launching in season. So there's going to be a new perk, a vest, and a mission control vest at launch. So a streak specialist equipment slots 6 tactical lethal field upgrade gloves and gear, ×2. Reduces kills required by 1 score required by 125 for kill streaks. Earn 1 kill or 125 score for every 2 kills, assists, or crossfire assists. Duplicate effects do not stack for that. Another one is the compression plate coming to launch. Immediately regenerate health after a primary, secondary, or throwing knife, throwing star kill. Objective captures also trigger health regeneration. An icon appears on your HUD when this perk is active. The new kill streak, an intelligent munitions system, or IMS. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think the IMS came through in a previous Call of Duty game. Now, most of you guys will probably be familiar with it if you're hardcore Call of Duty fans from Modern Warfare 3, where you get, if you get 5 points or 5 kills, you'll be able to get this as part of the Assault Strike package. And it basically works the exact same way as a Bouncing Betty does, essentially. Now, I do have any... hope I've got some gameplay of some description here, but this is what the IMS looked like in Modern Warfare 3. Now, can we get any gameplay? Can we play this? Probably not. So basically, that's really interesting that that's returning. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments. It also appeared in Ghost as well, for those who are interested in that. So for this one, it will be 7 kills or an 775 score. IMS is loaded with smart explosives that eliminate enemy personnel and vehicles within range. When triggered, it will eject an explosive upwards, which then locks onto its target and propels towards them. So that's really interesting there. Another one is the loitering munition, coming at launch for 8 kills and 1,000 score. An unmanned rocket equipped drone loiters over the target areas. On each activation, the drone selects the target location with the largest number of viable targets to bombard with rockets. Can be activated up to 3 times. Another one is the missile drone for 11 kills or 1375 score. A small part of the drone controlled by the player that fires guys missiles. Oh god, that's going to be a bit overkill. And the final one, the DNA bomb. So we're not exactly sure what the differences are between that and a nuke, but that's really interesting here. Discovery of a DNA bomb, pop-off power in Urzikstan is a taste of the tremendous power this brings to a multiplayer match. This tremendous explosion can be triggered providing you've acquired enough consecutive kills without dying. Once you've granted the DNA bomb, you can detonate it, eliminating all players on the opposing team. Unlike the MGB, the DNA bomb does not conclude the match. So that's going to be quite devastating, to be honest with you. Modern Warfare Zombies overview. Now, this is coming down the mid-season update. Join other members of Operation Deadbolt during Season 4 Reloaded to investigate numerous and violent anomalies lurking within the Sergei Ravenov's termed an unstable rift. Deploy to the exclusion zone and undertake a focused raid and challenge to access the entrance into an unstable rift. Time is of the essence as of the first squad to reach the rift and vote to enter it will be transported into it. Thankfully, several entrances to the unstable rift can appear per match. So I'm not going to go too much into this here, guys, but as you guys can see, we've got a few screenshots here. This allows you to return to an undisclosed portion of a rift you may have previously visited. However, on occasion, a large horde of zombies and other grotesque horrors attempt to assault you almost immediately. An intense wave of enemies continuously swarm you until the hordes have slain or your team is overwhelmed. Clearing an unstable rift of its nightmarish denizens does offer benefits. All weapon and schematic cooldowns are immediately wiped and refreshed if you succeed. And if you're a glutton for havoc, you can repeat this activity as many times as your squad can successfully enter an unstable rift. Warzone. So we've got current map intel and updates. So I'm just going to go quickly into this here, guys. Bunker update, launch and mid-season. Increased activity across Urzikstan seems to be focused on the bunkers dotted across the war zone. After keycard access is obtained, an expanded interior may be accessible, along with high-level loot and additional intel regarding the location of Redacted. Secondary bunker exit hatches are likely to be active, allowing your squad multiple methods of escape. However, not all bunkers appear to be accessible. Further investigation and great care is needed to solve this conundrum. So apparently, it looks like we get to somehow unlock certain areas of Urzikstan that we don't have access to at the moment. So that's really interesting there. Additional Gulag silos have opened up during Urzikstan Battle Royale matches, and recon teams who have confirmed 4 different variants. Expect to randomly drop into one of them, offering you new ways to approach your 1v1 duel for redeployment. Gulag S. Stacked equipped an L-shaped plywood walls with an S-shaped central wall over the circular floor grate. So that's really interesting there. Gulag 2, a 3-panel curved wall, stacked equipment against 2 wall sections and 2 curved inner walls above the circular floor grate. So that's really interesting there. Gulag number 3, stacked equipment against 2 wall sections with concrete L-shaped walls around the central circular floor grate. So that's really interesting there. And Warzone modes and public events. So returning mode will be buyback Royale solos. I'm not sure how this works. Being down doesn't mean being out, provided you've got the cash for a revive. Following the regular Battle Royale rules, this 069 only mode disables the Gulag, and instead allows you to return to a match after dying, along with the removal of some of your collected cash reserves. Multiple redeployments are available until the final moments of a match around the same time as the Gulag closes in regular Battle Royale, allowing for a more risky, aggressive strategy and higher eliminations if you have the funds for it. So that's interesting there. Additional modes. Spectre and Cortac operators across multiple infill zones should expect additional redacted and a number of redacted modes as the season progresses. Exercise extreme caution as you investigate redacted one step closer to the truth. Warzone rewards coming to launch. So apparently I'm just going to get printed into this here, guys. So as well as daily and weekly challenge or Warzone rewards, a third set of brand new awards specifically tailored to the Warzone players that will be available at launch, all of which are trackable, and some of which will unlock some of the most coveted rewards around. Accessible in Warzone rewards section of the challenges menu, there are 5 different types of challenge to complete, each with a reward. Economics, these offer rewards in return for looting and spending cash at buy stations. Contracts, unlock items for completing different types and numbers of contracts. Social, interact with enemy players or aid your team to secure more item rewards. Mode, complete tasks in different game modes from Battle Royale to Plunder to Resurgence. Champions Quest, is Champions Quest active in your game? Then check these challenges out. So that's really interesting there. Another access feature, Specialist perk coming to Urzikstan at launch. So I'm pretty sure most of you guys will know how that works by now. So that's really interesting to think about there. New Tactical Sprint Boost coming to Urzikstan during the launch window, so that's really interesting to think about there. New vehicles, including the Polaris RZR, coming to Urzikstan at launch. Ultimate combination of power, strength and control has arrived in Warzone. The Polaris RZR Pro R, that's a mouthful, a real-world side-by-side UTV offering an immediate acceleration, nimble handling and rugged durability is available as a land vehicle within Urzikstan, appearing as Polaris RZR on your TAC map. This side-by-side differs from the current in-game UTV as it offers a tighter turning circle and handling. So that's really interesting there. New feature, Loot Hot Zones coming to launch. Designated POIs on the map may identify as Loot Hot Zones. Get there before the enemy and you'll be rewarded with higher tier loot than normal. Just be prepared for vicious battle over who gets to claim the enhanced gear. Redacted weapons as part of the mid-season update. Now this could potentially be related to Black Ops 6, but we'll have to wait and see. By the time you reach mid-season, you may be wishing for impressive and rare weaponry to deal with enhanced threats across the battlefield. Fortunately, a number of redacted weapons, each found within a loot hot zone or bunker, have been confirmed as ground loot to find. Gather these powerful weapons with up to 10 attachments, as denoted above the weapon icon, and finish your falls with the firepower you need. New public event, mid-season. Now this one's called Runaway Train. Drop into Urzikstan engagements at mid-season and there's a small chance your end game occurs on a runaway train. Expect confirmation of this sometime around the 6th gas circle, where the public event may be announced. Prepare for a wild ride. Operators with memories of Slade Ride Resurgence know what to expect. Fair enough. Seek immediate refuge close to the train, which cannot be controlled. Fortunately, the circle of gas, the safe zone, remains over the moving train until the end of the match. Force some squads to battle on or around the careening carriages, though the train itself slows down enough to provide access, as well as unique takedown opportunities. Ranked play Resurgence. So apparently, I think it's more or less the exact same here as usual with previous seasons. So that's really interesting to think about there. You can see you've got a look of all of the rewards that you can actually earn from actually getting all these. As you guys can see, Season 4 kills or assists and placement rewards are get 25 kills or assists will get you the Warzone Season 4 compared to weapon sticker. 250 kills or assists is the loading screen for Season 4. 1,000 kills or assists is the Warzone Season 4 ranked veteran weapon camo. Placed in the top 7 25 times is the Igor Challenger weapon decal. Placed in the top 5 25 times is the Pro Issue SVA 545 weapon blueprint. And placed first is the Death Free Collection Weapon Charm. For highest placement in skill division is, of course, as you guys can see, I'm not going to go through all of these because it's never ever changes, to be honest with you. But there's they all are right there for those who are interested. You also earn the skill division operator skin set to be used with both CDL and male-female operators for both factions, so that's really interesting there. I think that's more or less it, to be honest with you, but let me know what you guys' views and opinions of this in the comments box down below. We've got Warzone Mobile, so for those who don't know, Crash will be making its way into launch in that game. There's also going to be helicopter crash during launch as part of the Verdansk map update. There's also going to be chemical storage units coming to Rebirth Island. I don't know how many of you guys actually do play Warzone Mobile. I don't really play that much these days, but let me know what you guys' views and thoughts are. Multiplayer Killstreak Roulette mode coming to TDM limited time mode at launch. So that's really interesting there. Battle Royale is going to be Buyer's Royale mode. I'll let you guys, if you want to read this for yourselves, guys, I will, if you feel free to pause the video if you're interested in this. Toxic Barrels for Verdansk Rebirth Island coming to launch, so that's really interesting to think about. I actually, when I first saw these, I thought there was something to do with the brand new nuke thing that's coming in the game, but apparently that's not the case, but we'll have to wait and see. Beyond your guide interesting Verdansk and Rebirth Island, as a number of toxic barrels have been discovered. Dotted across the landscape, these appear to be filled with green gas, which seems to be flammable, but destroy these barrels to claim additional event points in the associated weekly event. Okay. That's fair enough. So we've got various different bundles. So we've got one for the event store, another one for the Dungeon Crawler Keep. That looks pretty cool. We've also got another one for mid-season update. We've got all sorts of connected content overview. Very interesting to think about there. 4 new armaments. So as you guys can see, we're going to be getting this Superi 46 as a submachine gun in Battle Pass Sector 6. So that's really interesting to think about there. Pistol caliber carbine chambered in 4.6 by 30mm is designed to give impressive stopping power with a skeletonized lightweight frame. Exceptionally adaptable, this weapon can be modified to excel in most combat scenarios. So that's really interesting to think about there. Kar 98K, Battle Pass Sector 5. So that looks like this devastating World War II bolt action rifle is going to be returning. So let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. Looks like it's going to be the exact same model, if you will, from Call of Duty Vanguard. Reclaimer 18 shotgun during the mid-season update. Veteran Call of Duty players know this heavy-hitting legendary 12-gauge shotgun by another name. Mid-season you'll be able to empower your arsenal with this classic slide-action shotgun. So that looks really interesting there. Last seen in Cold War, this new reimagined variant offers a base of 8 semi-automatic rounds with 16 in reserve. The Sledgehammer as a new melee weapon coming to the mid-season update. 20-pound head forged from carbon steel, beveled so the weapon doesn't chip when striking. That looks pretty cool. 8 new aftermarket parts. So I'm just going to go quickly through this due to the length of the video. So we've got the Jack Scimitar kit for the SMG, or specifically the Horus, Modern Warfare 3. We've also got the Harbinger kit for the M4 assault rifle for Modern Warfare 2. The Jack's Gunslinger for the Basilisk handgun of Modern Warfare 2. Jack Volk for the KV inhibitor sniper rifle. The Scimitar kit, like I just mentioned, for the Horus. The Jack Thumper 656 for the RGL 80. Jack Requiem for the Kastov 762. The Jack Decimator for the Lachman Shroud. And the Jack Intimidator for the Renetti. So very, very interesting here, guys. Blackcell for the, it's called the Skin Stealing Faximal Fighters, apparently. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So usual applies. So 1100 COD points. The Ale to Caress Blackcell Blueprint for the Hawker 556 with cellular corruption traces and necrosis death effects. Dupe Operator, Copy Operator, and Identity Theft finishing move. So that's really interesting there. We've got a shot here of the Battle Pass map as well. Another legacy of Johnny Soap McTavish, of course, died during the Modern Warfare 3 campaign, by letting him lead you into battle during Season 4's series of highly elite excursions. The Nautilus Super Operator skin immediately unlocks at Tier 0, along with the brand new Hammer Operator skin. So, as you guys can see, you've got Johnny Soap McTavish here. Instant Nautilus skin is an instant reward sector, and the Gilded Virus skin for completing at Tier 100. So that looks pretty cool, guys. There's also a hammer skin coming at launch as part of the instant rewards sector, so that looks pretty cool there. Void, as a sector, Cortex is in the instant rewards sector. Now we've got Void coming as sector 16 as part of Cortex. Now when I first saw her, I thought it was something to do with Battery from Black Ops 3, but apparently that's not the case, but that's really interesting to think about there. Dupe as part of Spec Group and Copy as part of Cortac, both coming at launch as part of the instant Blackcell award. So that looks pretty cool there. New store offerings, very, very interesting there. Different colours. They look pretty cool if I do say so myself. Mobile Suit Gundam bundles. Start a new heights on the battlefield with unparalleled speed and grace, and awaken your new type powers with the forthcoming Mobile Suit Gundam Tracer packs. So that looks really cool there. So it looks like we're getting Mobile Suit Gundam, the RN-78-2. I don't know if I'm... or RX-78-2, I'm sorry. We're also getting Zaku 2 as well. Looks pretty cool. And Gundam Aerial. The boys is eventually having another collaboration with Black Noir, A-Train, Firecracker, Homelander and Starlight. There's also a Champs Tracer pack as well as part of the Call of Duty League. That looks pretty cool if I do say so myself. Other incoming bundles. First getting various different bundles there. New challenges event seasonal and weapon prestige. So there's going to be some highlights of that. So we've got the various different weekly challenges that we'll be getting. They'll be coming for May 29th apparently after the Allegiance's animated Westery weapon camo is obtained. Season 4 prestige weapon prestige challenges, as you guys can currently see on screen. There'll be the new level cap will be 850 until season 5, so basically guys make yourselves aware of that. There's various different rewards for completing a certain prestige level. There'll be a weapon prestige camo coming at launch, so this looks pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure what the name of that is, but that looks really interesting to look forward to. Whether I'll get there is another matter, but so you guys can see you got locked the one trick animated weapon prestige mastery camo, first available during season 3. There's various other camos within that as well. Season 4 events. One critical countdown will be going off from May 29th through June 26th. Collect DNA samples from fallen foes to earn rewards and uncover the truth behind the recent DNA bomb discovery. Mobile Suit Gundam Legends will be kicking off from June 5th through June 19th. There'll be a classified event. Now, we suspect that this maybe have something to do with the Black Ops 6 event, but we'll have to wait and see. I could be wrong, even though we've got an event happening on June 9th, but we'll have to wait and see what's going to be happening with that. They've both been deemed top secret at the moment. And that's about it, guys. So I want to know what you guys' views and thoughts of this. Let me know in the comments box down below. Keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then.